Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome guys to the second part of our tutorial, and in this part we are going to learn how to create the home page, or what I've called is search details page, or this page, whatever. So we have learned how to create the record section, record section or record sheet. Now this is our target. In this search, this is a search section. First what we'll do is go to the record section, select all the cells until the total absence, and give it name. In my case, I have named it students table, and it's students table, name defined. So let's check name. I have students table. Okay. Now let's go to the home tab or home sheet. We'll say equals concatenate, and for text, first text we'll say VLOOKUP. Lookup value is, of course, we are searching for ID. Table of array is students table, and column is 2. I want to search for, excuse me, I want to search for this name, B, Muhammad Ali. So I'll go in here, and the column index is 2, and that's all. Now we'll say comma, double quote, space, double quote, again comma, and say VLOOKUP again. The lookup value is A7, this, and table of array is again students table, and column index is this time 3, the last name. So I want to display whole name, including first and last name. Okay, I think this should work. You can close the brackets, and it is working. So when I click on 1, it gives me Muhammad Ali Yasin, which is this Muhammad Ali Yasin. Okay, total days equals this thing plus this thing. Easy as that. And in the total presence section, we'll say equals, okay, and say VLOOKUP. Lookup value is this. So I'll press F4 in here. Table of array is students table. Column is total absence as column number 6. Okay, so I'll say 6 and comma 0. So let's see total presence. I'll check the presence by pressing P in here, by putting P in here. So it will search for the P word, and I should now get 3 in here. In here I have 3 and total 3 is. Let me put okay, we'll not put anything right now. I'll just drag this over here. Sorry, I'll drag this over here, and in here I'll say the cell is cell number 7, which is total absentees, and it's 0. Now going to the record, I'll add a couple of absentees. Absent, 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 to check if it's working. So it's working. Total absentees, total presentees. I'll give it one word to see the difference. So now 4 absentees, 3 presents, and total days are total days. Now is it okay? Okay. Now the last thing we have we didn't search for, and that was what? Yeah, contact ID, contact number, sorry. So we'll say insert. Of course it will resize my buttons, but doesn't matter. In here I'll say contact number, and just make it smaller. Yeah, this much, and increase this one size. Good. In the contact, I'll again say VLOOKUP. Lookup value is again A. I'm searching for A. Table of array is students table again, and column is column number, I think it's 4th. So let's check it out. And I don't want any, I want the exact match. So this is the contact ID. Of course this is contact number, sorry, contact number is wrong, but it gives me contact number which I type. That's cool. Now in the daily attendance sheet, all you have to do is create a sheet which contains ID, P or A and student name. After that, just don't do anything in here. In this section we'll say equals, okay, VLOOKUP. Okay, lookup value is of course this. Table of array is students table. Column index should be 2 and 0. Good. So if I type 1 in here, it gives me Muhammad Ali, but I want the full name. So what I'll do is just go into home section, go in here, F2, just copy all of this and go in the daily attendance equals, paste this, but instead of A7, it also has A7 cell A7, so it won't be a problem. So it gives me Muhammad Ali. I'll just drag this over cell which I have. For example, I have 300 cells, so it will go until 300. So 2, 3, whatever the number is, it will give me that. But for now, it doesn't give me anything. Okay. Now for present and or absent, I'll click all the cells in here. 300 or 400 you want. If you want 1000, it doesn't matter. Click on data validation. In the data validation, I'll select list. In the list, I'll say P or A, means present or absent. You can check for late, but I'll just use present or absent. So all the cells contains present or absent. So the effect that you have seen in my sheet was it had when I clicked absent, it actually got red. How did that happen? So what I did was I have selected all the sheets, all the cells. I have clicked on home, then conditional formatting. In the condition formatting, I have clicked on equals to. In the equals to, I have typed A or A. Now if I type A now again, it will get red, means the student is absent. That's what it means. Okay, I'll just select all these, click delete, so these will be deleted. Now in the record section, all we have to do is select all the records, for example 1000 or whatever, and until the sheet ends from here to, I think, whatever the sheets are. Select all the columns and rows and just go to the same thing, data validation and A or P. So it won't accept any anything but A or P, because present or absence are our only option. But yeah, late is the option, you can do that again, but this is good. So I'll click in here. So every time I want to include present or absent, I can just type it from here, P, or just click on the drop down section. So if I type anything else like this, it will say no, you have entered an invalid value. Okay, so that's why I'm using present or this data validation. It has its own reasons, because I don't want to just, if you type something like that and it won't work. Now in here in the contact, I will do something later on this. Thank you very much guys for watching, and in the next tutorial we're gonna learn, yeah, no, not next, let me do this one. equals today's date is equal to today. Again, I have shown you how to create, so it's Saturday 09, same thing. Students present, so I'll say equals count if. I'll select all the student, everything in here, all the cells in here, maybe 300 to 400, 500, 700, 900 or 1000 cells. And criteria is what I'm searching for. I'm searching for P. Now I'll close the cell, and if I just click P in here, sorry, P in here, capital P only, so it will give me 1, P again 2, so it is working. Again, equals count if range is same, so I can range is same. This is the range. The criteria is I'm searching for A. Okay, so any absentees in here will show me here. So I can say daily check how many total student absent and total student present. That's all. Now that's it. Thank you very much guys for watching. In the next tutorial we are going to learn how to create buttons and do a couple of stuff, advanced stuff, and inshallah we'll succeed in it and you will have a great sheet. Thank you guys for watching, and wait for the third and the last, maybe last tutorial. Thank you guys. Allah Hafiz.